water looks like here. Hi, Andres Metali again. And just want to talk about one man's opinion, and it's not mine, it's, well, actually two men, because in the end I'll share my own opinion. But this dude, Larry Dahlberg, he's got a show called Hunt for Big Fish. And he travels the world looking for these big, tough fish. And sometimes he goes after small, really tough fish. And he's been a guide since he's 11 years old. He's now approaching 60, so he's close to 50 years on the water. This man knows what he's talking about, and he was asked to rate the 3 toughest fish on the planet. What fish, Larry, have you come across that fight the hardest? So, number 1, he rated the tuna. Number 1, tons of horsepower, never give up, pure muscle. I can't disagree with you, Larry. Number 1, great choice, the tuna. You're right. Number 3, a fish I've never caught before, found in the South Pacific, known as the giant trevally. Always wanted to go over to Christmas Island and nail one on the top water. This fish loves to just break you off on rocks and atolls and edges, and man, are they strong. It's a jack, so of course it's strong. And he rated that fish number 3. I skipped to 3. So we got 1, the tuna, 3, the giant trevally. I can't argue, I've never caught one. Number 2, the great Larry Dahlberg. Just comes up with one out of nowhere that I must agree is just an animal of a fish, and they don't get that big. They don't grow to be over 11 pounds. You've seen a couple of my videos with these fish, and I just love them, and I could catch them all day for the rest of my life, and man, I might just take off to Canada and do that. It's the smallmouth bass, people. He could have gone with a sailfish, bonefish, permit, peacock bass, milkfish. He's caught them all, this guy, but he goes with the smallie. Unbelievable jumping ability. I just caught one that jumped 5 feet high, I'm not kidding you. They got structure on their side. They know how to shake a hook like none other. They are geniuses. I'm not kidding. They somehow know how to get rid of that hook. They don't give up. They're terrified of nets. I love them to death, Larry, and I love the fact that you made them your number 2 choice. Just caught one. Here's the unbelievable leaper. Probably the highest jump I've ever seen out of a smallie. There he is. He's not giant. You wouldn't think this fish could pull the way he does and get the nod as the 2nd strongest or toughest fish that Larry Dahlberg's ever caught. But this is what I'm talking about here. Smallmouth bass, big gut on her. 3 pounds. 3 pounds. Just a lovely, lovely day and a lovely fish, and I'm glad I could do that. I want to send my props out to Worldwide Angler. What a magazine. That's the magazine that I found that article in. Really great magazine. I think they're out of Miami, my hometown. It's late September here, doing my thing. Thank you.